Well, a fiery start from Parliament today as Senzo Mchunu takes the seat to give evidence to the allegations of corruption and wrongdoing that we had from Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Senzo Mchunu is appearing for the first time before he can even appear at the Madlanga Commission. And here is where we are supposed to hear his side of story firsthand. However, this starts in a fiery way with Julius Malema demanding that Senzo Mchunu be introduced formally. Julius Malema suggests that the commission or this parliament committee is not following the rules and they should follow the rules to the letter. Let's listen in to Julius Malema as he speaks out and how it went about in this committee. Let's listen in.
It is now 11 o'clock. Good morning to you, honorable members, members of parliament with us or who have joined us for today's proceedings. The staff of parliament, Dr. Tuli, I see you there with your team. Senior Counsel, Advocate Arense and your team, good morning.
Good morning, Honourable Chair, Honourable Members, Minister Mchunu, his legal team, and media, everyone present.
The members of the media, good morning to you. I saw today you came very early, and when I arrived, some of you mistook me for Minister Mchunu, but you could notice the difference that a taller figure came out of the car and Minister Edward Senzo Mchunu, good morning and welcome.
Thank you very much.
We are going to start with today's proceedings. Minister, we've invited you here for today, tomorrow, and next week, Tuesday. And in the event we may not finish on Tuesday, we will also use Wednesday. Senior Counsel, may I check if there is something you want to say before I administer oath on the witness?
Not particularly, Honourable Chair.
Can I check if there is anything honourable members want to say before I administer oath? Okay, I'm not seeing any hand. I'm proceeding. Once I'm done with that, Senior Counsel, I'm going to hand over straight to you to start with the process. Before I administer oath, Minister, I would like to bring the following to your attention. It has become a ritual that we do with every witness appearing before us. There are a few paragraphs that I need to read so that you understand the purpose, why you are here and what are the rights that you have. Honorable Minister, you have been invited to appear before this ad hoc committee, which investigates the allegations by Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. You have been invited to provide information in relation to the ad hoc committee's oversight.
On a point of order, Chair.
Can I speak?
Yes, you can speak.
Yes. I thought, good morning, members, good morning, Minister, and people of South Africa. I thought the procedure will be that you hand over to the senior counsel, who will now present to you the witness before this committee and ask you to administer the witness' oath, because he would have satisfied himself that this witness before us is a rightful person who must be before us, and then hand him over to you for you to administer the oath.
Yeah, that is exactly what I did, Honorable Member. I requested the senior counsel before I administer oath to say, is there anything that he wants to say? He said he was satisfied, we could proceed. Unless you want him to read it into the record, I can once again give him that opportunity to do so. But I checked with the senior counsel if there is anything that he wants to do before I administer oath.
Yeah, that's a problem with our senior counsel. These things of law, they don't have a shortcut. That's what we spoke about even before the witnesses came before us. That the step-by-step includes the following. So he should have done what is expected of him. He can't say, I'm fine. He must say, before you, Chair, this is so and so, wara, 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 wara. I therefore request that you admit, you take and make him to take an oath before we can put him on the stand. Thanks.
No, it's fine. I note the concern. Let's not crucify him. Let's forgive him, senior counsel. May you just confirm that the witness that we administer oath on is
Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Right witness.
Honorable Chair, honorable members, everyone watching, everyone present. We are satisfied that Minister Senzo Mchunu is present, is before us. We've consulted with him. He is ready, willing, and able to testify. And before he does so, I would humbly request that you administer the oath so that we can proceed with questioning. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Let me start, Minister, because you may no longer remember some of the things that I have said. You have been invited here to appear before this ad hoc committee, which investigate allegations made by Lieutenant General Ntantam Kwanas. You have been invited to provide information in relation to the ad hoc committee's oversight, to properly investigate the allegations made on that day of the 6th of July, 2025, which include, amongst others, the alleged unlawful disbandment of the political killings task team, otherwise known as the PKTT, alleged moratorium on the filling of vacancies within the South African police services, and alleged corrupt relationship between senior leadership within SAPS and members of the public, as well as political interference in the work of the SAPS. In extending this invitation, the ad hoc committee chairperson has indicated that you may provide such information to the committee if you so wish, under oath, in terms of the powers, privileges, and immunities of Parliament and Provincial Legislatures Act. You have indicated that you wish to take the oath so as to be afforded the protections as provided in the Powers and Privileges Act. Please be informed that by law, you are required to answer fully and satisfactorily all the questions lawfully put to you, or to produce any document that you are required to produce in connection with the subject matter of the inquiry, notwithstanding the fact that the answer or the document could incriminate you or expose you to criminal or civil proceedings or damages. You are, however, protected in that evidence given under oath or affirmation before a house or committee may not be used against you in any court or place outside Parliament, except in criminal proceedings concerning a charge of perjury or a charge relating to the evidence or documents required in these proceedings. Please be aware that in terms of Section 17(2) of the Powers, Privileges and Immunities of Parliament and Provincial Legislatures Act, a person who willfully furnishes a house or committee with information or makes a statement before it which is false or misleading commits an offense and is liable to a fine or to imprisonment for a period not exceeding 2 years. Minister, you are required to take an oath or affirm that the evidence you are about to give is truthful. You may choose to take the oath or affirmation. Which one do you elect?
The oath, sir.
Oath. If you elect to take oath, you will then state your names in full and say, I swear that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing else but the truth, and so help me God.
My name is Senzo Mkhunu. I swear that all the evidence that I will give is the truth, the whole truth, and all the truth. So help me God.
Thank you so much. I hand over to your legal counsel.
Thank you, Honourable Chair, Honourable Members.